it's the totally accurate battle simulator from Landfall Games. It's not a game yet. It's still sort of a alpha-y kind of tech demo-y thing, just showing what they can do. But it's pretty cool. It's very, you know, if you like slapstick and sort of little guys falling over and physics and things, it's definitely worth a look. So thanks to Peter for sending this to us. As with any game that has a sandbox button, you know, I'm gonna go for that. Okay, what have we got here? You know, you draw your guys here, and I think the deal is the more they cost, the sort of bigger a space they take on the matrixy thing you've got. You draw this lovely looking sort of QR code kind of deal, and you get your little army and it marches forward. It's very cute. Why this wasn't invented ages ago, I'll never know. So let's just, you know, we'll do a bit of a stress test. I think the more soldiers I put on here, the worse it's going to run. Whoa, see, look at that. That's probably too many soldiers for recording. Yeah. I've made it look pretty bad. Okay, this is not their fault. I mean, obviously, you know, the more guys you draw, I think the slower it'll run. So we'll just draw a little army to start with, maybe. Try this out. Yeah, this seems okay. This is legible, you can see what's happening. With the riot police moving in on these unruly hooligans here. World Cup style. Oh! Look at that. But people power, not all the blue guys fell down in the first wave there. Some of them are sticking to their guns. A couple of officers are in trouble down here. Look out, look out! Oh. Oh. I like the little, it's the little interpersonal stories that you see playing out in these things. Look at this. Who is he? Where does he come from? What made him want to become a riot cop? Oh, look at that. Oh. They're peeling off into separate little battles now that the main conflict is over. Oh! But oh, there's one sturdy survivor. Up! In the end, the authorities won out. You can't fight the power. A disorganized rabble versus the king's army. Oh. Oh, but there's one guy wanted to be a hero and take him on by himself. Up. See? Never play the hero in a battle. Your friends are going to have you back. Every time. Oh, wow. Shit, look at that. You know, just in my brief mucking around with this, red seems to win no matter what I do. Red can't possibly win this one. Look at this. Just the sheer manpower alone makes it impossible. And I think they do have an aiming problem as well, see, look at that. The archers in this, their aim logic needs a bit of tweaking, I think, because they seem to be aiming up, aiming down, aiming everywhere but where they need to be. Oh, cutting through them like a knife through hot butter. Oh. You know, when I first saw this game being advertised, it reminded me of that TV show where they use medieval Total War to, like, stage famous battles and sort of talk about them. And, you know, it makes me think they've got to basically replace that show. Just with this, you know. And how historical and how educational it would be, who knows, really, I mean, does it matter? I think you could get the great battles of history pretty well simulated in this thing. Even at this early stage. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Blues don't stand a chance. It's just that unified shield front coming forward. Yeah, the blues were just... They couldn't do it on game day. They didn't want it enough. Oh, it is... Oh! You see, they had him by the neck. It's terrible. The thing I like most about this is you get the bodies all lined up, and then you get the chariot. And the chariot kind of just charges through, and the cable on the chariot just lifts the guys up and drags them around. It's quite brutal. You sort of need to see a chariot turning for it to really work, but yeah, they basically just wind up going people bowling. Oh! And the real beauty of it is a chariot I don't think counts as killed unless the actual horse dies. So even if the rider should come off... Oh, if he should come to peril... Holy crap. So that's like one dead chariot. Look at these guys. Hey, there's a red guy stuck to that one. That's pretty sweet. Oh, there's nowhere left for him to go. Off in the woods. Where are they going? This is kind of exciting. This is like that thing in Star Wars with their speeder bikes in the woods. I'm kind of tired at the moment. I've had a bit of an irregular day. A lot of headache tablets, things like that. Oh! Oh, physics explosion! I love those. Oh, yeah. They're piling up. Are they actually killing each other? It's kind of hard to tell. Look for dead horses. Oh, yeah, must have. Fucking hell, that was quick. Haven't even looked at catapults yet, so let's just get some lovely little peasants. To paraphrase Bob Ross. Use the bomba! Are we still pretending that Phantom Menace didn't happen? Ooh, here it comes, loading up. Oh, not as effective as you'd think. Once these blue hordes get their hands on that hardware, it's going to be very difficult for the operators to maintain the... Oh no, here we go! I can't tell if the game's out of focus or if my eyes are out of focus because I've been taking too many painkillers. I picked the wrong night to do this, but I finally managed to get a copy of it, and you know, I really wanted to just have a go of it quickly before I can't really tell who's winning this battle at the moment. These savages are pouring over the battlements. Look out! That's kind of intimidating. You think it would be funny, but I mean, imagine that. Imagine that coming over the castle gates. His little head's doing this. I'd be worried. Look at that! Ooh. Holy shit. Are they actually doing any damage? They're kind of just... It's a war of intimidation. They're like, oh, we're in your personal space. We're in charge now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's a kind of a Buddhist warfare. Imagine 40 of them in your lobby. Namaste, namaste. It's like, what? We surrender. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, interesting. Man, it's a stalemate. No, the blues won. Very nice. Well fought, my pacifist friends. What does a cannon do against a shield? The shield guys. Let's get that going. The mighty Roman legion pouring into the field. I mean, it's kind of cool. If they'd work together a bit more, it would pretty much be unstoppable. But then again, you wonder how much the devs are going to want to toy with the actual with the actual mechanics of this. Like, a lot of the comedy comes from the way they fight very poorly, so I wouldn't want to make it too much more accurate than it is. I mean, it's called Accurate Battle Simulator, but I wouldn't want to make it too much more realistic. I kind of like the goofball aspect. Reminds me of Goofball Goals, you know, that soccer game we played a couple of years ago. If you haven't seen that video, it's worth a watch. Great little game, that one. Goofball Goals, man. Oh. Ooh. At this point, I think they're just... Oh! They're taking an undue amount of joy just firing those cannonballs. We'll try it again. I actually didn't see who won. I'm paying very little attention at the moment. I'm not all with it. That's some archers in the mix. Unless they can just peep the cannons in between the archers. Maybe that'll be a slightly more humane way of doing things. Oh god. Oh! We'll hit theirs as well. Wow. Oh, look at that. Okay. There's so much to watch. That's the beauty of this. Is it captures that sort of... Oh. Whoa, oh, flesh wall. What happened to that guy? I feel like I'm inside a giant membrane. I mean, look at this. It's the little human tales, the stories that it tells. Look at this. Who was this guy? How did he come to be on a gravestone? It's like Pompeii. It's amazing. Red versus blue. A tale as old as time. A battle that's been waged for decades now. Oh. And red wins again. I swear to God. I'm not accusing the developers of anything, but I think red, the deck might be stacked. Oh, you little farmers. You've been withholding hay from the king for long enough, huh? Stockpiling turnips for the winter, are you? Well, the king's men are gonna come and raid your silos and take back what... I'm inventing a story here. Oh, look at that. Oh, their little eyes turn into crosses when they die. That's so tragic. Man, you should not try and play this when you're on pain medication. Ballistas, we haven't tried them out yet. It is about time they made a Warcraft 4, and I think it should be in this engine. Oh, crap! Whoa! The words OP come to mind. Don't want to get in the way of that bad boy. Is any of these guys going to make it to their target? I doubt it very heavily. Oh, wait, the Three Stooges here might make it. The Three Amigos. Oh, they're past the line of fire. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Music's pretty great too. Ooh, oh, his last feeble attempt to get a shot off failed. He's dead. Is he dead? Oh, the operators don't have eyes. It's kind of scary. War is hell. You know, they throw these little sayings around like war is hell and, you know, no one wins a war. These are sayings for people that just don't get it, I think. I think you can win a war, and war is only hell if you're losing. The humble spear versus the humble shield. I mean, ideally you want the two working together, but that's not really a possibility in this game unless you pair them up, so let's just see. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh god, look at these menacing guys. Look at them. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Up! It's a matter of physics. All the shields sort of caught the spears at the bottom, so the shields just tip over the spears and then act like a bulldozer. I actually can't tell if that worked or not, though, because afterwards, after they all finished stripping over themselves, the spear guys did manage to stay up in one little grouping. I mean, I can see once this game's been worked on a bit more, I can see fully commentated battles. I mean, this could be an esport. Forget fucking StarCraft or whatever. Does anybody actually still watch StarCraft, or has it all gone over to like League of Legends? And, you tell me. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's coming to save his buddy at the last minute. You get away from my friend. Oh, but he died. That's the ultimate art of self-sacrifice. But his death was avenged. I'm dead. Don't smoke. Oh, here we go. It's a 2-on-1. A hard-fought battle. A bitter contest. Up. Look at that. Alright, I haven't actually pressed new game yet, so we're gonna try now. We're gonna go. I mean, we have 80 money, so let's have 4 barbarians and see whatever it is they're supposed to do. Oh, 4 barbarians, and we have to kill what? About 10 peasants? That seems to work out. Boom, 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 boom. The game's going to teach me a harsh lesson in sort of numbers versus strength, I think. And apparently the barbarian is not really a good trade-off, because these peasants seem to have basically pasted me to the wall. Oh, hang on. I mean, it's a 1-on-1 now. They're circling. Oh. Yeah, I don't think the intelligence quite understands circling yet in this game. Kind of. The circle's a bit wide. You're supposed to eventually, meet up again. You ain't getting my chicken drumstick. Sorry, it's very cinematic in its own way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, my goodness, he's gonna hold on to that thing like it's ambrosia. Calm down. My indigo friend, there's chicken drumsticks to go around. No. Oh, boy. Well, is there any way for me to step in? Nope, apparently not. No, I've just got, all I can do is watch. Maybe 5 boxes will be enough. I'm gonna be handling these peasants with kid gloves. Oh, here we go. Oh, it looks like... Oh! Wow. Alright, what if I have just 1 footman and then... How much money have I got left? 3 little peasants to back him up. Maybe I should have put the other peasants in front. So that he doesn't get nailed straight away. Oh, God! Although I have to believe he would have taken out at least 1 peasant in that initial charge, because he's got a pretty sharp sword. Nope. We'll put the swordsman behind now. These guys can sort of clump up the enemy, and then he can just come swinging in. It's sort of a mopping up operation. Is he still alright? He's alive! He's alive! Yes, it's working! My strategy is a master plan! Oh, he can do it! He can do it! Yes. See, now I'm thinking with portals. Level 2. I've got 800 money now. I got a little promotion for my incredible strategy prowess. We'll try what I was talking about before, my little spear and shield combo. Oh, I've got 300 money left as well. Let's splurge a little. Let's live large. A couple of peasants up the front just to, oh crap, look at this! It's not quite what I had planned on. I didn't realize we'd be facing off against so many... Oh my god, look at those pointy tridents! We don't stand a chance! Oh wow. Yeah, again, you might initially, in these first stages, just need large bodies of men to sort of push the enemy back. Because look at that, there's no... Wow. Oh, it's not going to end well for my archers there. Wow. A chariot. And then some barbarians. That could work. Here we go. Oh, I didn't see that coming. The chariot's going to come around for round 2. Here we go, yeah! I think the chariot's sort of like a doomsday weapon, so let's just get him in there. And then spend the rest of our money on archers. I mean, that's... Okay, there's 5 archers, alright. That's all I can afford. But that ought to work. Watch this. His legs aren't doing a horse, the typical horse motion. They're doing this sort of wheel thing. It's quite charming. Well, he did the heavy lifting, but hopefully these archers can, before they get nailed, finish off the rest of these barbarians, but it's not looking good. Whatever they are. Who are the guys with the sticks? The tridents? Oh my god! Don't they have any self-defense techniques at all? They could have taken a night course and... Oh well. Because these guys at least can stick up for themselves when push comes to shove. Although they won't know to keep out of it when the chariot comes swinging back in, so... there could be some friendly fire. Oh. It's so... Is there a slow motion command for this game? I think it would actually be really appropriate. Because sometimes you just want to take in the full scope of battle and watch all of the little individual conflicts and stuff. And I win. Not much of a victory, again. I mean, I did lose a lot of men. If the king was hoping to get something back from this conflict, I sent the wrong guy. It's the Boxer Rebellion, look at that. Here we go. Hey, wait a minute. Oh, they got archers as well. Shit, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I really do think there's a future in that shield strategy, though. Oh, no there isn't. Not if you can't afford to fucking... I am Archer, emissary of the Gorgonites. Look out, they're opening fire already. Look out! Oh my god! Quick, look out! Okay, the guy on the right might stand a chance of breaking through their lines here. They've already got the guy on the left in their side. See, look at that! Oh! Oh, he's taking hits! Oh, he almost broke through. I swear those archers were better than the ones I had before. And yeah, let's spread them out too. Look at that. It's like a night sky of death. They can't kill us all. Alright, there we go. It's gonna be like the Chinaman Square massacre any minute now. Boom, 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 boom. Oh! Oh, I used archers? What? I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to pick archers. I thought I picked, I don't know, the guys with the tridents or something. Although we are scattered, that's actually a really good strategy. I guess, maybe. It might have worked if there'd been more of us. They make sounds like Homer Simpson's dad when they're charging. Okay, the boxers seem to be the weak link. They're quite easy to nail, but it's then when you've got to move on and take on the archers, it just gets messy every time. Oh, yes! You can do it! No. Alright, let's just go with brute force. I mean, if we have every peasant from the nearby boroughs, from the Shire, I mean, how bad can it be? Hey, look at him, even the wounded are going into battle. They're supporting their friends. Help me to the battlefield! See, look at that. It's this community spirit, they're working together. Ooh. Case of friendly fire there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's not ending well. Oh, that was tragic. He had his arm around his friend until the very end, and that's how they died together. Send them all in scattered. Maybe some of them will go for the archers and keep them distracted so that more of the main body of men actually survives. If we attack both groups at once... So look, we surround the boxers nice and early. The archers were distracted from attacking the... Oh, the huddle! This is not how it was meant to go. Ah! This is Battle of the Bastards stuff, this is. Oh shit, look at that. Oh, it's a toothpick bloody parade. Oh. Okay. But this time with better weapons. I mean, in this game, like, a guy with a sword and a shield would definitely be OP. If they had, like, a knight character, there'd be no stopping him. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, like the ghost of Ali, he's back. Oh, shit. Here comes the archers, though. And there's just no combating it once they start firing. Man, I suck at this. And they march in unison. Look at the king's archers. It's amazing. We've got shield guys on the top and boxers on the bottom. The boxers can fight the boxers and the shield guys can just trample the archers. This is going to be a pretty good strategy. I think this is going to be the one that wins the war. You guys have seen me win a lot of strategy games on this channel. And this one will be no different. This is exactly the kind of thinking that wins combat. Oh, look at that. Not a chance. Not a chance in hell. Look at that. Look out! Wait, come behind you! It's the gloves. So this is kind of working. Look at this. He's beating. He's pounding him. And look, they're not looking behind them for the big shield guy. Look out! Boom, 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 boom. Oh crap! But now he's open to it. Oh, he's open to a rear assault, and he's dead. Fuck! I was closer that time. Not a bad idea. So we just needed a few more shield guys at the top, and a few less peasants. Boom, boom, boom. So let's try that. Wait, how many did I do? But there's that battlefield sort of uncertainty where men don't follow orders and they go off and do their own thing. It's like Jack Nicholson talks about in that movie where he's on trial. We follow orders, son, or people die. It's that simple. Oh, that's exactly what he talked about. Oh, is he down? He's down. Shit. And one guy with a shield, no matter how virtuous, cannot take on this. It's like the Beach Boys, but if they were dedicated to murder instead of making music. They're just too good at their jobs. And... yeah. Brian Wilson! I'm gonna get creative. I'm gonna have one shield guy hiding a couple of barbarians, and the rest is just a big, massive peasants. Maybe this will work. I don't know. It's getting harder to... it's harder to figure out what's gonna happen. They aim for the one barbarian, they hit the shields, and the other barbarian's hiding behind. Okay, but the barbarian's down! Shield guy hasn't made it through yet. He's never going to make it through. And here comes the angry masses. Here's a novel idea though. There's been so much hoopla about the election, and I'm trying to ignore it. This game would be perfect to sort of stage the outcome and say, okay, you know what, this whole Trump-Clinton thing, drop it. Let's just have this game on a massive screen, and we'll just play this in front of the country, and red versus blue, and whoever wins, wins. I'm going to give this one more go. I think my election idea there does have merit, so forward it to the necessary people. Let's see if we can't make this happen. People power. Alright, here we go. Braveheart! Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. These guys are doing well. Oh, come on, just get in there. Mix it up. Yes! Oh, yeah. I never thought to just use the swordsman. $1,500. Wow. Pretty little crescent of archers and some envoys, some ambassadors to march in first. Oh boy! Killed by friendly fire. Oh shit. It's not going to end well for my archers. Oh, they're executing Order 66 on my ass. Look at that. Even when they lose their swords, they keep fighting. That's amazing. I admire the dedication to the blue team. Sorry. I'm easily amused, and that big blue head with the eyes is, it's a classic. We're gonna tie up as many of the swordsmen as possible at the front with our shield guys. Then they're gonna be busy destroying our peasants with their superior weaponry. But waiting in the back is two mighty ballistas of the king's own army. They won't be ready for this. See, look, battle has joined already, but here comes the artillery! Bang! I hope this works. These men will not have been sacrificed in vain. Oh, the shield men are being overwhelmed, but here comes... oh, look at that! That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, one of the swordsmen has broken through! Get him! Oh. Again, sometimes you have to sacrifice great bodies of men to win a war, and you know, you don't... who wants to do that? Not me. They deserve to get old and enjoy the spoils of victory, but sometimes that's not an option. Oh, shield guys, crap! See, when I didn't know about this game yet, when all I saw was videos, I actually kind of assumed that the shield guys had spears, because they always seem to work together, and that's the best configuration. So, but, whoa, what happened to my archer? I'm telling you, this game is going to need replays and slow motion and everything, because, there's just so much going on in every little conflict. I really do appreciate that aspect of it. I did not even come close to winning this. I was looking around and, yeah, it's just one guy left. Oh, shit. That was less than stellar, that attempt. Okay, we're going to try spam the ballistas again. Maybe that's a legit tactic to use. And we're going to get footmen as well. Again, just tying up the enemy while we get our aim and our bearings together. Oh! There we go, that's that physics explosion I was waiting for. Oh boy. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Beautiful. It sort of reminds me of Besiege in a way, except instead of actually designing your war engines, you're kind of just sort of watching the AI fight itself. It's quite cute. Oh, destroying our own equipment just to get back at these guys. It's kind of vindictive. Immature. Oh. One shield guy. Well, it's like the old saying goes, one egg, one chicken. Is that a saying? That can't be. I'm actually burning through these levels. I'm on level 6. I'll play one more level because I'm really tired. I may have mentioned it before. I'm on headache. pills, and I'm quite dopey tonight. Sorry I couldn't be more entertaining, but I just wanted to play this and get my initial impressions. So that's what I strive to achieve. And this is gonna be a bad one. Shields and swords. That's gonna be a nightmare. I don't think I could win this even if I wanted to. Although I do have an idea. Shall we see how well we're doing this time before I try it? I think I can skip to the end. This is not going to be a successful attempt. They're just going to run around the fields and mop up the rest of my guys. God, look at them go. I love the AI in this. It's so cute. Yeah, okay, tell you what we'll do. I have a hankering, or an inkling, rather, that, the good old chariot might be what we need here. To disrupt that mighty shield wall. Just bring it down. Disrupt their line. Shatter their focus, and then get a couple of archers here to just pick off the men as they get too close. I mean, this could be the ticket. You know, I would have been a mighty war general. Hannibal wouldn't have had anything on me. Oh boy. Ah! Brave men! Oh, hang on. I lost it. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed now, but, that's, what you call it? Totally accurate battle simulator. I think it's fantastic. I'll play with it more when I'm more awake. Maybe David can have a go of it. But anyway, yeah, thanks to Peter for sending that to us, and, yeah. Can't wait for it to become a full game, and probably buy it then too, so, cheers guys!